headed from Guerrero. We're in Baja California Sur, south, and we're going to be headed over to the east coast, which is towards the Gulf, or the bay that's between Baja California and Mexico mainland. Just a couple of hours outside of Negro, headed south, and you've got some gas stations. Now we're not going to stop and get any because, well, we're not driving a big RV. We're not driving something that gets 4 miles in a gallon. You know, we get 30 miles in a gallon or thereabouts, I guess, in the Subaru Forester. And so we can just keep on going. We did the trip from Ensenada to Negro, and that was about 10 hours. And we never had to stop for gas. And so we filled it up. And we weren't empty in Negro. We still had about a quarter of a tank. And we filled it up there and should be fine all the way to Loreto. Seems to be a nice little town. They've got hotels and restaurants and clinics and dentist office and gas stations and grocery stores and more restaurants and more gas stations. And a pharmacy, Similaris up ahead. So pretty much everything you would need on a trip or place to live. It's a lot bigger town than Negro was. And a place to get ice cream. And a diesel mechanic. And there's an Apple store. Supermercado, grocery store. Clothing stores. Taco stand, Tacos Los Poblanos. Wedding dress store. Hotel Real Vizcano. Car wash. They were mighty friendly to us and let us on through. They were just checking a local van to make sure that he was not bringing, I don't know, bringing something through this part of Baja California Sur. I don't know. Okay, we are on the road headed to Santa Rosalia now, and we had to stop and do a bathroom break. And at PMAX, a great gas station. They're all across Mexico, and restroom. Sometimes you stop at a restroom and it's going to be 20 pesos or something to use the restroom. At the PMAX stations, at least on Baja California Sur, it's free. And the bathrooms are really nice and clean. And so anyway, we stopped there, met some great folks. They've got a Lance trailer. I think it was Lance, wasn't it? I think so, from Oregon. And guys, if you are watching this, hi again. It was a pleasure to meet you both. Wow, and you can see the road curving and twisting, and then it's going to end up going up towards that other mountain up there. Look at that view. Oh my goodness. And here we thought it was all going to be flat and sand. Make sure to keep your eyes on the road, Renee. We don't want you to go off anywhere along here. It's something I like about Baja California and California and Oregon and even in Washington State. You've got some gorgeous mountains right there at the ocean. And if you're someone who likes the ocean and vacations in the mountains, or if you're someone that loves the mountains and vacations at the ocean, you get the best of both worlds. Pretty cool, eh? In the back seat, out of the left rear window, Jenny is seeing it all. She's awake and she is looking out the window at everything there is to see. Living her best life. Hugging the coast, coming towards Santa Rosalia. Tornadoes and chicharrones. Ponchos, auto parts. Farmacia San Javier. I believe when we're coming back from Todos Santos in a few months, we may stop in Santa Rosalia and spend a week or so. Look around. There's a lot here to see. Gas price is a little bit higher here. 24.34 pesos per liter. Down in the comment section, let us know what you're paying for gas where you're at. What's the lowest price for gas there? Santa Rosalia. And there's a hotel up here. Hotel La Casitas. And these hotels, this little hotel here is right on the water. Looking over the Sea of Cortez. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Blue water. I tell you, folks who did the school shootings up in the USA, those that don't get shot on the scene, this is where they should make a deal with Mexico and bring them down here and let them serve their time in a prison in Mexico. That'd be about right for them. RV parks along here. If you are an RVer, view right there. Would you like to be on one of those sailboats right out there, just sitting in the bay? That you don't travel at night, or at least it's not suggested for you to travel at night in Mexico. A lot of it, people are saying, it's bandits on the road and all, and yeah, that may be in some rare cases, but the majority, the reason you don't drive at night is because there are not guardrails in a lot of places. There are potholes in a lot of places, and animals crossing the road in a lot of places, and it's just dangerous. So you drive when you can see. And that's right, big trucks on your side of the road that want your side and their side, or they want their 50%, in the middle, and then leave 25% on either side. And so you got fallen rocks here on the side of the road. At night, you wouldn't see that. Anywhere you live, drive like you got some sense. Just a word of advice from Uncle Gene there to you. Beautiful mountains there all in front of you and to the right. And we're kind of hungry. We're going to get into Loreto about 5:50 to 6 o'clock in the evening, something like that. And Jenny said that's about an hour and a half after her dinner time. And we usually eat 2 meals a day, so it's our dinner time too. This video will take you up to the town of Loreto, and the next video we'll show you Loreto and show you some of the places that we're eating there. We're only there for 2 nights. One full day, but there should be enough to be able to show you some of the cool things there to see.
This was another long ride.
Yep, it's a long way down the Baja Peninsula. From Ensenada to Guerrero, Negro, supposedly about an 8-hour trip. We drive the speed limit, or maybe a little bit above it, a little bit below it, depending on what we're encountering, and it took us 10 hours. So this is supposed to be about a 5-hour trip from Guerrero Negro to Loreto, and it's going to end up taking us about 7 hours. The mountains there, kind of in front of you and to the right of the road, reminds me of the Grand Tetons. That same look to them. Beautiful mountains up there around Jackson, Wyoming. Traveled through there back in 1979, and then again, I think it was in 2005, sometime around there. Gorgeous mountains in Wyoming. Noticing the landscape here, Renee just picked up on the fact that you're not seeing as many cacti out near the road. You're seeing some green trees, bush. I don't know if it's mesquite or what it is. If you know, let us know down in the comment section. Drop us a comment and let us know what this is. But some green trees on the side of the road. And of course, the cacti are back behind them and going up the hillsides and out on the level ground going towards the mountains. But you see these green trees as well. We're about 30 minutes now outside of Loreto. Can you say Loreto, Renee?
Loreto.
What is it?
Loreto.
Very good. Renee can't roll the R see. Let's find a different word. We'll play with this a little bit. Caballero. Caballero. We're gonna work on you. We're gonna get you where you can roll them R's. Sounds like a chihuahua. A chihuahua. And one thing to note, if you're traveling this road or thinking about traveling down Baja California Sur, is cell service. While we had decent cell service on Baja California, now you do around your larger towns, no problem there. But we are not far from Loreto on Mexican 1. In fact, we'll be there in about 20 minutes, and we still don't have cell service. Now, my cell service is with AT&T Mexico, and so I would have thought that I'd have it by now. All right, we have a military check as we're getting close to Loreto. We're about 20 minutes from Loreto. Guardia Nacional, they're your federal dudes. Yeah, Jenny has learned that if you don't lock the windows, that she'll stand up on her little windowsill back there and put her foot on the button and roll her window down. And we're talking about a 3 kilogram, 6 pound toy poodle that wants to escape the car any way she can. That would not be good. So we have to lock the windows. If you can see that or not, you should be able to see some big yachts off the coast. One of them belongs to Michael Jordan, the other one is mine. I don't think it's Michael Jordan. They're too small of a ship for him. We're not staying in an Airbnb tonight. We're going to stay in a local hotel, and we look forward to showing that to you in the next video and showing you around the town of Loreto, showing you, we'll go down to the coast, show you some restaurants, all kinds of cool stuff there. We'll be there for 2 nights and a day, so you will be too. You'll get to see all that. Hey, thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you for hitting that like button and helping us grow the channel. Share it. Hey, that's kind of cool too. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you like, what you don't like, and we appreciate that. Being able to connect with you and being on the journey with you. All right, my friends, we are right here in Loreto, and we will show you all of this in that next episode. Dios te bendiga, mi amigos.